The great.
Sound great.
That sounds great. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, we're going. Okay. No, but seriously though, we got a great episode. We are downtown New York City, Manhattan. We are with the legend.
Sure.
Hell yes, dude.
Okay.
Introducing. No, but seriously though.
Ric
Diez.
Okay.
Let's go.
At Sad Man Rick
Yeah.
on Instagram, and he's a sad man today. He was telling me he's feeling a little down.
I am feeling a little down. Yeah.
We hit him with a Red Bull.
Oh, yeah,
physically.
thank you. Yeah.
Physically
I got hit
threw
in
it
the
at him.
face.
First time in New York City for Rick since 2019, and he's immediately got a blister on his foot.
Yeah, first day.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's right like at the bottom of the toes, like right in the middle. Like, I'm stepping on it just constantly. It's hurting even when I'm not. When
It's like,
my
I just
foot's
want to
relaxed.
podcast. I just want to sit.
Yeah.
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 Well, perfect. You can sit as much as you want. We don't have a lot of physical stuff on this show,
No, I hope
as
not.
you can tell by us.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting much, to be honest.
We're not going to be doing a push-up competition.
We don't like standing even yet.
pull-ups. Nothing.
Yeah, but then this is North America, which is the only place in the world where sometimes heavier people will just suddenly start saying, "I'm an athlete." I'm like, maybe you are, and then they're like, "No, I play Magic professionally." Calm down.
It's esports. Yeah, I'm an esports athlete.
Maybe you've heard of StarCraft.
Yeah, dude.
I'm ranked.
We got the fucking the Imperial boys in the house, or the Metric.
The
boys.
Metric Boys.
We're
Fuck
against
the Imperial Boys. We're
Yeah.
like the Rebel Alliance, man. We're taking down the Imperials.
Yeah,
you,
dude.
you mean you like
1 kilometer at a time.
Yeah.
You mean you like measurement systems are divided by 10 and easy to calculate and transpose between from system to system? You mean you like efficiency? What are we talking about?
You like understanding where you're going and how long it'll take.
exactly. Yeah.
That was just the most Belgian elite sounding thing I've ever heard. It's just like how Americans look at Belgians, like we're efficient.
I'm from Spain.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, and
I don't know why. I thought you were
grew
from
up in
Belgium.
I grew up in Belgium. I live in Brussels. Belgians are the least efficient people in Europe.
Are they?
They are the worst. I don't give a shit what they think. Nobody's gonna hear this. If they do, fuck all of you. Honestly, you suck.
We're shooting
Dude,
on
we're
Belgium
huge in
2 minutes
Antwerp.
in.
No, but they know. Like Belgium had at one point, like a few years ago, there was a problem with the elections they had. Like they couldn't. It's not like here where it's just one party and another party. It's more parties and stuff.
Yeah.
They couldn't reach some agreement between people that got elected to power at something.
Yeah.
They stayed 1 entire year without government.
Jesus.
Country kept kind of going on.
That sounds like Canada, actually.
Yeah, it
we
does.
have that shit all the time. Like just recently, like when the last government was like relinquishing power or whatever, they just kept taking vacations. They would just be like, Parliament is closed for Christmas from December 1st to January 26th.
All right.
That's not
bro,
Christmas.
When the fuck is Christmas?
Is that Slavic Christmas? Like,
Yeah.
what is going on? Yeah.
Is this off the Gregorian calendar? Like,
Yeah. No, so you grew up you were born there or you were born in Spain?
I'm born in Spain,
And then you grew up in Belgium.
kind of. Yeah.
Yeah.
For the most part.
With the Walloons.
No. Well, because
Dave thought that was gonna pop you. By
I
the
just
way.
don't know what the Walloons are.
no, I thought it's the fact that you know that word. That's really good. Belgium has 3 geographical regions: Flanders, Wallonia, where the Walloons come from,
Yeah.
and Brussels. Brussels is its own region as well as just a town.
The Walloons
like
sound
DC.
like the funniest of
Yeah.
the crew.
Yeah.
They seem,
Walloon.
I'm a Walloon. Yeah, it seems like a fun kind of guy.
He's like, no, they're not fucking. They're humorless people.
No, there's comedy clubs in Wallonia. Yeah, there are in Namur and in Liège and there's
Charleroi.
Charleroi. Yeah, there's good people.
He's
They're
like a
doing comedy.
geography freak, just so
I'm a
you
freak
know.
as well,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
So
There's no real English. There's no much English speaking comedy in those parts. Whereas French, yeah.
So do you do comedy in other languages at all?
in French and when I can in
They
Spanish.
made him
When-
do one. Yeah, you
fucking
did.
nuts.
Spanish,
You
yeah.
did one on Kill Tony. They made you do a joke in Spanish, which was great because
Oh, I
he does
saw
the
that,
punch, and then
actually.
everyone's just like, there's like 9 Mexican guys who are like, and then everyone else is like, what'd he say?
Yeah. Well, no, I was on the spot because I was like, first of all, which jokes have I translated that I feel confident doing right now? Then which jokes have I translated that I feel confident saying? Plus, I feel it's going to be understood by the crowd and by the whoever speaks Spanish in here, which is an American audience.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I was like, which one? Like,
How
just
does
thinking.
how do you find they translate? Do you find all jokes are translatable, or are there some that like this is an English joke?
I feel like most jokes are translatable. of course, sometimes I run into a couple that I can't make work one way or the other, and I end up stop saying them. Just right now, I'm only doing English, so I just have kind of like, if a gig comes in Spanish or French, I'll just wing it.
Yeah, dude.
Because otherwise you'd have to
yeah.
have 3 sets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
It's a
yeah,
lot.
I've done our like headlining sets in all 3 languages.
Damn.
Hmm
So
That's crazy.
Yeah,
your journey, you ended up in Thailand.
to me seems easy and normal. And if you can't do it, it's just you're
idiot.
subpar. Yeah.
You're not fucking efficient. Yeah.
You're just not good at this.
You're like an inefficient Walloon at that point.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, pretty much. But, yeah. Sorry, what you had a question?
Your journey, it begins in Thailand. Is that where you started comedy? Or
That's
you,
where I started comedy. Yeah.
So what? How did you go to Thailand for comedy, or you just ended up there?
I ended up there for work, and then I've always loved watching comedy.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to see a show, and then I've talked about this in other podcasts, so I don't want to repeat myself too much. But
No, it's okay.
I ended up doing a workshop because there was no shows that weekend at the club that was next to my place. It was really like close. It was like I could be there at that club in 10 to 15 minutes
In
from
Thailand?
my house in
Where-
Thailand. Yeah.
Where was it in Thailand?
In Bangkok, it's called Comedy Club Bangkok. It's run by a guy called Chris Wagoda. And yeah, he would put on workshops like you can start, initiate like beginners workshop,
Yeah.
so like for a weekend, and then I was maybe it's something I can do. I can meet some people, have some fun, just because I'd been in Bangkok for a year, and I hadn't made that many friends yet.
Yeah.
And I
Any
was like,
lady boys in the house?
Woo.
And then you look and they're
They
all
hate.
sexy.
I'm sure they hate that, and they hate ladyboy material down there. I'm sure.
I don't think so.
No,
I
They're probably
think they
just
like
people talk about it all the time.
Nah, dude. Every comedian that comes through has some hacky ladyboy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like they've all got
But
some
if you're
shit.
there, you probably got some good lady boys.
No, so if you're there, some of my friends have good ones,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and they're good, but then they're hard to bring here, for example,
Yeah.
because they really do work
Because
there.
they're sex fiends, yeah.
No, well, it's also the context of the city and understanding it a little deeply, like my friend who's now in Chicago, who was in Austin with me when I got my golden ticket, when he didn't get pulled though. He's great. His name is Chris Ralpheisen. He has this joke about ending the life of a ladyboy. And the way he brings it up, it's so like if you're this on the slightest woke spectrum, this joke is totally unacceptable.
Yeah.
But it's not, and he doesn't have a bad bone in his body, but he's such a good guy. But the joke is really, it makes sense in Bangkok because there's so much stuff happening there,
Yeah.
and there's so much bad stuff happening
Yeah.
there that it works.
The juxtaposition, yeah.
In that context, it works. Here, you're like, what is wrong with this psychopath? But yeah, no. Every comedian goes through Bangkok has something about being in a tuk-tuk,
Yeah.
going to a ping pong show,
yeah.
and
All those things are very fun, though, I will say. I've done them
Yeah.
all.
Did them?
I didn't go to the ping pong show. I wanted to.
you
really
missed
bad.
out.
They
Anyways.
wouldn't- Dude, I was with a bunch of ladies, real ones, and lady girls, I guess you could call them.
well,
They didn't want to go.
Well, there's three types of foreigners in Bangkok, in my opinion, right? So you have your retirees, old Australians, old
The
Americans,
expats, yep.
retirees. This
Okay.
is very
Oh,
specific.
okay,
These
okay.
are like grimy guys on a shitty pension who can live pretty good in Bangkok because the cost of living is low. But with like an American pension from their job or a European pension or Australian, they can live there.
We've both dreamt of this too, by the way,
Exactly.
just so
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know.
Then you have your expats who are generally like professionals who are working in Thailand. It could be tourism industry, business, engineers, like diplomatic career, anything like real like people who just live there for a number of years while they're there. Maybe then they get transferred to a different country, and these are generally highly educated people, professionals. pretty good morals, who just want to live a professional life in Bangkok, and those people don't want to hear those jokes.
Yeah.
You see, your retirees love those jokes.
Okay.
And then you have your tourists,
Yeah.
and that's a mixed bag because you have your Finnish tourists that just come for cheap tourism, and then you have like your higher level of tourists.
They're staying at the nice places.
The retirees taking notes. He's like, ending life of Ladyboy. I like that.
No, well, I said it in a nicer way, and I don't want to spoil his punchline. So but so you kind of what you are performing is to a bunch of very different people.
Yeah.
So it's kind of interesting.
That's sick. And then
It's-
when
yeah.
you were working and you got your golden ticket, were you working at the UN
No,
or you were working
the
for like
UN
some
is the
government?
United Nations.
Yeah.
I worked up until last February at the European Commission, which
Dude.
is the
Oh, yeah.
governmental body that administers the European Union. It's our government administration.
I
Like.
love when we have smart
Yeah.
guys on the show because I'm the smart
I
guy.
don't
and
care.
he's
There's
a
about-
dumb
there's a-
fuck. and
I
he's
honestly, I don't
So
really
the European Union has about 6 institutions. You have your European Commission, that's the administration, like
Okay.
the cogs in the machine.
Sure.
That puts the
Ursula von der
paper.
Leyen.
Yep.
I hate this
Very
guy
good.
so much. Fuck you.
Dude, this is like the first smart guy we've had on the show. I'm fucking loving
You have
this.
the European Parliament. You
Yep.
have the European
You have
Court
the
of Justice.
MEPs.
Yeah, I used to work for one.
Who? I won't know. I won't know.
This
But
is years
what?
ago.
It's not public. You won't say who it is.
No, I don't want to get into specifics. So some specific things I know. No, because I'm still, even though I'm not working there, I can't disparage the institution. Right? So I have to
You
keep
could
some
probably
things.
be an MEP. Because-
No, you have to be elected.
yeah, I know, but you could probably get elected like that Cypriot guy.
I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't want to be elected as an MEP.
Because is it not just the most useless institution? Like I know.
No, it's not.
Like what does it do realistically?
Well, is your Senate useless? Is the Senate in the U.S. Useless?
We're Canadian.
Yeah, okay,
But honestly, funny enough, our Senate is useless. Like it does nothing.
well, the things with those. Well, one thing is what is the status of the European institutions right now versus what are their ideals and what are their original purpose.
Yeah,
And I'm a big believer in the original purpose of those institutions.
I love it.
And why they exist. It's a family thing. Like it's been 4 generations in my family.
What's the
The
original purpose?
Was the common market, and it was
It's post-war reconstruction efforts and solidarity.
the Marshall Plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ever get jacked off by a ladyboy? Sorry. I'm just so out of my fucking zone on this.
So no.
I gotta keep some listeners.
I was gonna say
No,
yes.
but
I need our dirtbag listeners
The
to
dirt
connect
bags,
with
yeah.
me and stay
Yeah, but
here.
I'll say this: anybody that goes to Thailand and tells you, "Yeah, I did it with a ladyboy," I didn't know, is lying.
Yeah, dude.
And the reason why I know they're lying is because I've walked around Bangkok,
yeah, dude.
and I can confirm that it's either a ladyboy bar or it isn't.
Yeah.
So it's either all ladies or ladyboys. They're not mixed.
And if they like you,
Oh.
they're ladyboys. You know what I
So
mean?
you're saying
No.
that people like they say they didn't know and then they got tricked? Like
Yeah,
that's,
yeah,
yeah.
but
I've
you
heard
don't
that.
because it's the whole bar is that.
Yeah.
You know, they'll have like you.
It'll be called Ladyboy Central. Like I don't
Pretty
know, I
much,
just,
yeah.
They'll like stand out front and they'll like fully grab you.
They
and
grab
shit.
you, right?
Yeah.
Did they do that to you when you were there?
Oh yeah, dude. Even with your I was with my girlfriend, so we're cool.
Yeah.
But no, they'll grab you right in front of them and shit, and be like, "I'll treat you better than her." It's like, oh fuck.
I mean, it's kind of funny. Honestly, it's like it's borderline comedy.
Oh, it's very funny.
It's incredibly funny.
You don't get tired of it though, because you were living there. For a week, it might be fun, but is it just like annoying? Like, okay, they're grabbing me again.
No, you become
I just
boys
want to
with them.
walk through the fucking.
You start
street.
dapping them up and stuff. You see the same.
Well,
ones.
you know how like now you're in New York, right? So you can see people from New York. They have a different walk than people who are
yeah.
tourists.
Oh yeah.
So like when you're in Bangkok,
The way
living-
you look around, even.
Yeah. So when you're in Bangkok, at some point you're just like you don't even care anymore. It's
Yeah.
not that you get tired of it or not get tired of it. It's just I have to walk through this area if I want to get from here to here. So therefore,
You're going down Khao San Road. You're gonna get a quick groping here.
Yeah, but I mean, why would you go down?
you know
I
that
didn't.
one, bitch.
Yeah, Khao San Road. Yeah, that's where the.
There was
stuff
there
happens.
was 2 comedy clubs in Khao San Road. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
But now one of them closed. Whatever.
So you're a super educated guy then.
I'm super educated.
You come off
guy
very
who-
educated.
Who I have honestly like this is my ADHD is very severe.
Yeah.
In terms of concentration.
Yeah.
So I really struggle to retain information.
Mm-hmm.
So I have had access to huge amounts of information in my life, I forgot most of it. So like I'm highly educated, highly dumb at the
Forgetful.
same time.
Yeah,
Like it's
yeah,
like I don't know, you know. But yeah, but I have had a lot of life experiences thanks to my work. I've worked in interesting countries. I've traveled.
Yeah.
I've worked on interesting projects. I've worked on relevant issues that are trying to help people.
It seems like you're
Yeah.
still pretty engaged in that.
I'm
like,
very engaged.
Yeah.
I the thing was working in an administration and in an office setting was not for me since the beginning, and I knew that. I was just miserable in that.
Dude,
the
yeah.
content always felt interesting,
Yeah.
but the dealing with the whole paperwork part, bureaucracy. I'm ADHD as hell, and I was like, guys, I can do this job. I can get to the same end result. Can you just let me work this way?
Yeah.
And they were like, no.
Yeah.
So I was just miserable.
Yeah.
But that's it's kind of on me and my personality.
Damn.
You know.
I get that, man. I feel the same
Yeah.
way, but it's really cool to have that path. Like you have such a unique path. Like we have CJ and I both do.
Yeah.
We're of the mindset of just do what you want to do.
I mean, I worked in one of the countries that I lived in. I was in a team that did contracts, right? So what that means is when the European Union has their own budget and they collect funds from, sometimes they fund 100% of the cost of a project. Sometimes they'll fund a United Nations project. Sometimes it'll be some NGO project.
Right.
Sometimes the funds will come from the European Union, but also from other donors, and you put the funds together to finance a project. But I've worked on huge things and also on like tiny, like human rights, you know, like protecting people who are like just persecuted. And
But what does that look like when you're getting your funding from whatever the EU Commission or USAID or whatever it is, and then you have a mandate of like, okay, I need to protect someone's human rights. What is the actual like digging in and doing that look like?
So we don't do that. So like, for example, an NGO that works on human rights in a country, Lambda, will, who's an NGO, so an NGO will apply for a grant from us. In their application, they will tell us what they want to work on, right? Then we will consider all applications. We'll look at our budget and we'll be like, okay, for this year, we're selecting these 3 projects or these 10 projects because that's the budget we have and whatever. And they go through an application process. At the end of the application process, we go into details of the budget that they submitted. And I was heavily involved in that. Like I would go line by line on that budget telling them, nah, you're overspending here. This doesn't make any sense. I have questions. This doesn't make any sense. I have questions. Why do you need this kind of card to do this? Why do you need this? This would be better budgeted if you organize it this way. Right. These works, you know, it's like you're helping and also tracking that they're not bullshitting you.
Yeah.
And then but they implement the action. They're the experts on the field. We're just funding them.
Oh, okay.
And we're following up that every year or every year where there's like an official yearly report that we get from them. And in the course of that year, we'll have a project manager who's in regular contact with them for any problem that they may have and to make sure implementation is advancing.
Right. So you ever look at like the documents and ever see like, why is this budget line here? Like, getting jacked off by ladyboys. That's
pretty much,
you know, that number's too
Would you
high.
ever
I've
put
done
it in?
this.
I know what they charge.
Expensive. Yeah.
No, I have personally found millions of fraud.
Oh, really?
And attempts to fraud. Yeah. But I catch it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But how much of that is not getting caught by other people who are just dumb fucks?
So the danger is to believe that because there's people cheating the system, that everybody's cheating the system.
Right.
So the way I see it is when you work for a government, if you're a well-intentioned person that believes in the mission of public service, is I want projects to happen. We're not going to catch all the problems, but I want these actions to take place.
Something has to get done, yeah.
So for all of this to happen, there's a price to pay. There's going to be inefficiencies. There's going to be corruption. There's going to be mismanagement.
Yeah.
But if at the end of the day, hey, those guys now have legal representation. Now these guys have a school that's been built. Now these guys have access to water or
more
healthy
pros than
food or
cons,
doctors. Yeah. I'm doing something right.
For sure. Even if one guy did get $1 million, it's like, yeah, it's pretty good. We got 90% of the money in there.
Honestly, yeah. The threshold for that we are looking for is we want, if there's less than 2% error rate in a budget, there's a problem. Because if there's no errors, you're like, If there's more than 2%, it starts to become material.
Yeah. It's like a professor reading a chat GPT essay. They're like, this is too good.
Yeah.
Like, this is a robot that wrote this. This guy cheated.
I've had fun times trapping people. I
Okay.
would trap people.
Oh, you do
Set
set
'em
hey,
up?
Do you
I
mind
set them up.
explaining this to me? And then
Yeah, I ask dumb
fucking
questions.
gotcha moment.
Usual
Yeah.
suspect.
I've had several.
Yeah.
I've had several of those. Yeah.
And what do they do?
Oh, they you can see them. They're like drowning. They start to talk to my bosses and their bosses and their bosses, and I'm like, you're screwed now because it's all in writing.
They're like,
And these
legal
are like
repercussions, yeah.
NGOs?
No, sometimes it's private companies. Sometimes it's United Nations agencies.
Wow.
I caught the FAO, the Food and Agriculture Organization, lying.
Wow.
What?
Yeah,
About?
they lied to
Can
me.
you say
they
what
straight
about?
up lied to me. This is like when was this? At least 5 years ago. So I don't remember the details.
Yeah.
But I caught them lying. Then I submitted proof that they were lying. And then the boss of that service, of that unit, made a huge scandal. How do I dare say that they're lying? And they made it political.
Oh, shit.
But it all ended up in a negotiation. It ended up in a conflict between European Union and FAO that lasted for a year and a half. That had already started, but I ended up from the country that I was at, that added fuel to the fire.
And you're like, I'm bored of this. I'm going to do comedy now.
Yeah, pretty much.
I've started an international incident. Now I'm just going to do comedy.
Pretty much, yeah. The thing is, I was bang on the money.
Yeah.
I was bang on the money, and then I started Googling like a psychopath, and I found documents that they would not send us, that had been shared on some other links from some other project, and I was like, well, why does it say this here? These are your own rules.
Yeah.
And they threw their own rules back to their face, and they were like,
I'd love to see you doing this to Tony Hinchcliffe, going over all of Hans Kim's sets. Like, look at this. Is this funny? Is that good? Do you guys still have a beef?
who cares? I don't want to talk about that guy.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
it sounds like yes.
So I would
by
say
the
no.
way.
I'd say you guys are super cool then.
I just do not give a shit about what he does, what he doesn't do. I hope for his sake that he's happy, that he found a happy place, and his comedy's doing great, and his career's doing great.
I mean, I watched.
It's
the
like
Kia
Mad
Forum
Men. It's like Mad Men when fucking that little worm goes in the elevator
Pete, whatever, is
with
a-
Don Draper, and he goes, "I don't think about you at all." It's the greatest fucking line of all time.
That was a wild line. That was
Yo,
Mad Men
that's
was
the
so
best.
good,
Dude.
yeah.
It's the greatest show of all time. I'm walking down the street here. I'm going like, "Fucking Mad Men,
This is
baby."
it. I'm in it.
I bet you have. I bet, much like me, you have like multiple dream jobs. Because I was thinking, like, what's this guy's dream job? And it's like he has multiple dream jobs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it's just like you're kind of like just gonna do them all.
No, I've done mostly none. My dream job when I was a kid, I wanted to draw comics.
Really?
Yeah, I'll never be good enough for that. That's just not gonna happen. But I can read comics and enjoy
And-
them.
And you're born in Spain.
Yeah.
You speak French, so you saw the Charlie
Hebdo.
Hebdo stuff, and you're like, maybe not. You know what I mean? Do you remember him?
Hebdo?
Oh, you
No,
you really just want to get a viral clip, don't you? Like, I'm not talking about Charlie Hebdo.
He's just
dude.
an asshole.
I don't know what we're fucking talking about,
He does-
so I have
first
to
of all,
fucking talk about what I know.
Rick, he thinks that's a guy, by the way. He thinks there's a guy named Charlie Hebdo. Did you
Probably.
see that? Dude,
Yes.
he did.
No, but I'll give you.
It's a magazine.
No, but
All right. Well, GQ
thought it
might
was a
stand
guy.
for a guy, Garrett Quinn or something.
Dude, Charlie, remember him? He was the man.
Yeah,
So it was just in a magazine, and then they killed
Called-
one guy.
no,
Charlie
The title of the publication is Charlie Hebdo. It's Hebdo is
right,
short
right.
for hebdomadaire, which means weekly.
I thought it was a guy.
See,
He's so stupid.
Yeah.
I'm
The
used
two
to
smart
talking about
guys are-
jacking off. Okay, I'm not used to talking about
Let's get
politics.
this back to
Yeah, and at
jacking off.
one point they did publish an illustration that depicted the prophet, and then some terrorists attacked their offices.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah. But on a more speakable and interesting note, in Spain, for example, there is it still exists. There's a, I don't know how to say this in English. Maybe you guys know how to say that. Crime de lèse-majesté. Like when you're offending the
Majestic.
royal family.
Oh yeah, sure. When you're offended, like in Thailand,
Kinda,
you
yeah.
can't
Fucking
offend
treason,
the royal
basically.
family.
Yeah. So and one satirical magazine that always that has cartoons. At one point, this is years ago, they had something about the previous king.
Yeah.
Dude, they got in trouble. But the crazy part was it wasn't that bad. It was just the fact that they were making fun
And
of
this
the-
is in
of-
Thailand.
No, this is in Spain.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. In Thailand, we were clearly forbidden of joking about the royal family.
Yeah, they say like even if you send a WhatsApp message being like the royal family is gay or whatever, like they can find that out. That's
Yeah.
what I was told.
I don't know.
believe you.
I don't know if they can find that out, but definitely nobody speaks ill will of the royal family.
But now the new king is fucking sick.
you mean he's ill?
No, he's dope. He's cool.
He's radical.
If by
radtastic.
radical is having an alleged very interesting lifestyle of not living in his own country and not
Yeah.
taking care of his people, staying in Germany.
No, I heard about him and Charlie
yeah.
Hebdo get fucked up the other day. It was
Yeah,
Probably,
he
yeah.
parties with Charlie Hebdo all the time.
No, so the son is less well regarded than his father.
yeah,
the
like he
current
wears
king.
crop tops and stuff. They don't love that.
I don't know if that's true or not. I haven't
There's a
watched the
great pic.
news.
You could pull up a pic of the new king in a crop top. I think he's holding a poodle.
It's completely possible.
I will not say anything bad about the king. I like him.
I
Yeah.
like him too.
It sounds like you don't like him.
Oh,
actually.
no.
Sounds like you don't like him. Yeah.
When I was in Thailand,
Yeah.
they were having the last king. He had just died, and they were having his funeral. So it was super quiet. Like no one did anything, and they were all wearing black.
I mean, the previous king was.
Yeah, there we go. That's the fucking king of Thailand, by the way.
Oh, dude, I thought he was going to be 26.
no, he's like 40.
That photo,
Dude, he's got to be older than that.
assuming that's real, that is totally wild.
Yeah, there's a really good one of him front facing where he's holding a dog, but
I think
that
he
was a great
looks
pic.
good. I won't say anything bad about him. I think he looks good. I want to go to Thailand one day.
Hoping to be one of those retirees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay.
He rocks and rolls, man.
Damn.
He's known to rock and roll quite a
Yeah,
bit.
he was instrumental in like the decriminalization of weed. They had the death penalty previously for smoking weed down there,
Yeah.
and now you can just like buy it on the street.
Really?
Pretty much. I mean, it's been legalized heavily, and now it's become a huge industry in Thailand.
Yeah.
Oh, it's legal in Canada, and it has been. for
Gotcha,
10 years. Oh, you got
bitch.
me. He's
Got you
smarter
on
than
the
me. He
fucking
knows more than me.
Read geopolitics? Hello.
He knows a little bit
I
more
know
about
that.
me.
I know what magazine you're reading every week.
You know that guy, High Times? He's interesting.
He's a cool dude.
Yeah.
Dude, High Times is so cool.
I was chilling with High Times the other day.
Did you have another video you wanted to?
Oh, we have videos. There's stuff happening. What's happening?
Yeah, I got two in there. I got two for this ep, Jorge. If you want to pull either one up,
Jorge.
Oh,
that's
What
what
do
you
we
say it. This is what I think is going to happen to me when I come to the U.S.
what the fuck?
What is going
What
on?
is this video?
I don't
Is
understand.
that all the video?
There's no
It's a
content.
guy trying to like rip a security guard's mouth open like
It looks
the
like
Joker.
it looks like when your dog is swallowing
Yeah,
something
yeah.
that he shouldn't.
You're trying to get it out of its mouth.
Yeah.
Don't eat that grape. Yeah.
Come here.
No. Yeah. No.
Ripping it out.
The guy looks so relaxed doing it. Too.
What's the context?
I
How did
don't
he end
know.
up on his back?
Dude, I love that we're talking about the European Commission's mission and message, and then it cuts to a
guy-
600-pound black security
getting
guard
fish hooked.
getting fish
That's
hooked.
why I left. That's why I left. So we can talk about these things.
That's
It's like,
just
imagine
why-
I was the king of Thailand, you wouldn't even be able to say anything.
Yeah, you'd be like, yeah, he should do that.
He's honorable in fish hooking that guy.
I just have
that video.
Why is the guy, the security guy is like 6 times heavier? Why is he on 404s? Why is the guy on his back? Why doesn't he just turn around and squash him? But why
He's
is
getting destroyed in it. Yeah.
I'm just mad there was no sound. Because I wanted to hear, there's no sound.
it's more like Jabba, more like
You really look like Jabba suffocating. Leia.
was
Leia
wild.
got
pull up
over
the
it.
next one if you want to, Jorge.
Okay.
We can do that. We can just bang the next one out.
bang the next one out. Okay, that's it. Oh.
Oh my god! What the fuck? Why did you post that? Dude, holy shit.
Why is this phone go underwater? You're gonna ruin your phone.
It's a guy, presumably Arabic guy with
Oh, look at the
CJ's hair. And he's going underwater with his iPhone, holding his like 2-year-old. And the kid is struggling immensely. Immensely struggling. Oh my god.
This is just my algorithm. I just
It's
want to give
kind
you
of
guys
weird
a
because
taste.
the kid is first surprised. clearly drowning. Still looks happy.
He's kind of enjoying it.
He's kind of enjoying the misery.
That just must be horrible for a kid. You just don't understand. All of a sudden you're breathing and then you're not. You just would never understand.
And you're
that.
looking at your dad like, what the fuck is going on?
And he's looking at the phone with no regard for the kid. That's the best part.
No, that's just that might be a new segment we have called Algorithm Peak.
Oh,
where
algorithm, yes.
We just hit the algorithm, do a little scroll, but you ever get videos like that in your feed?
Yes. But I have
Like and save.
yes. But no, I will. Okay, so I use different apps for different purposes. So all my doom scrolling was on X.
Yeah. Oh, that's maybe the best one to do too.
Yeah, so I was getting everything that was the ultimate, right now, immediate, viral, weirdest possible, uncensored weird shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, I can't. I caught myself like spending honestly like over 45 minutes of just.
Oh
like,
yeah.
And I was like, I can't do this anymore.
And
I
it can
cannot do it.
I hate it.
I'll get super baked too, and you can just do it for an hour and a half, 2 hours. It's
So yeah, so I kind of it's a stupid thing because I have my apps in folders on my iPhone, and I just like switch X to the second page of the folder.
yeah.
So I just don't see it,
Yeah.
and I just don't open it anymore.
It's amazing. If you just
That's
don't
all
open,
it
you're
took.
like, I don't know what's going on
Yeah.
in Alaska today.
Yeah.
I don't care. Like, there's no, you
But-
just don't follow it. It's
But
the
all it
best.
took was just to move it. Like if I have to go on X, I can, but
Yeah.
I don't. So I've reduced my. So I haven't really doom scrolled for a while.
Yeah.
For like
Do you ever check how much time you're on your phone? Do you look at the number ever?
Screen time.
Yeah, I don't do
Oh,
it
my
personally.
phone's there. No, I don't. I don't want to. Why would I do something that's
I don't
gonna
want-
make me
yeah.
feel worse about myself?
It's bad.
I already do enough, you know.
Everybody it's crazy that all of a sudden these things were just introduced. Like there were no phones for 10,000 years of human history, and then all of a sudden you change society immensely immediately. And we've only had them for 10 or 15 years realistically.
Yeah.
15 years basically. Because imagine if
Oh,
you went back to 2005, you'd be like, "Oh, it's 2005. It's basically normal." You'd be like, "What the this is like 1980."
Be insane. Yeah.
Yeah, there was no social media beyond MySpace. Did you have MySpace?
No, I didn't really use MySpace.
Man, one thing I wanted to ask you. You mentioned when you got your golden ticket,
Mm-hmm.
you were there with your buddy.
Yeah.
And so, were you in like Poor Choices when you got called, or?
At the time, we were at Shakespeare's.
Oh, okay. And then, so do you come out?
No,
from
no, no.
your
So my
golden-
buddy arrived 3 days later. So I
Oh,
got my
okay.
golden ticket, and he arrived like 1 day after.
I was gonna ask if
Yeah.
you just walked back into Shakespeare's and you're like, dude, guess what just happened?
No, it was kind of weird because I had landed in Austin on a Friday.
Yeah.
And I had done a couple mics in that weekend or whatever.
San Jack Saloon or whatever.
Yeah, St. Jack's. I did Banana Phone.
Yeah, yeah.
I
Oh, that's a
did-
good show.
Yeah, I had a blast on Banana Phone.
Yeah, that's an awesome show. Shout out Dean.
Yeah, I love Banana. It's my favorite show in Austin. Shout out to Banana Phone at all times. I did. Yeah, like my friend Francisco Rincon. He put me on a show he was doing at the time at some barrel thing. I can't remember the name now.
Not bottom of the barrel.
No. It was like in this old like theater that had like secrecy. Like it's in a brewery, but it's like I can't remember the name. Sorry, I space out on
That's
that.
all good. But so when you
And so I just done a few shows on Saturday and Sunday. Got picked on Monday. So what I mean by that is I barely knew any comics in Austin.
yeah,
I was just there at Shakespeare's, minding my own business. I talked to a couple people that were there. I felt like everybody knew each other, and I felt shy. You know,
Yeah.
I was just kind of. I talked to a couple of people that recognized me from some online clips I had posted or something.
Yeah.
But I was just standing there, and then I did the thing, got the ticket.
did you think you were gonna do very well?
Yeah, what's your mindset like going up there? Are you like, I'm gonna fucking crush? Are you like, or is it like, I want to entertain the audience here? What's
None of
the
that.
thought process?
None of it. None of that. I was a casual watcher of the show. I wasn't a fan. Like I didn't know the whole lore of it.
Yeah,
You know, I would see clips and watch from time to time. I'd watch it.
you knew about golden tickets and
Yeah, but I didn't. It didn't register to me. I was doing comedy in Bangkok and then in Belgium.
Yeah.
So none of this. Nobody. I mean, in the French comedy scene, nobody watches Kill Tony. They don't know
Even
what it is.
still?
Maybe a little more now.
Yeah.
But I mean, at that time, it's like it's not part of the daily conversation.
Yeah.
Nobody knows and nobody cares. Nobody cares. It's
Yeah.
just it's not part of the.
it's not relevant to them.
In France. maybe.
No,
Yeah.
because it's not doing anything
It's
for
not
their
in
career.
French.
It's not in French. It's
Sure.
just not in French. So they just don't. They have the different. Their content absorption is just goes towards other things.
Bienvenue to the mothership.
So I was told, yeah, it's a minute. I was like, well, I can crush a minute.
Yeah.
You know, like what jokes can I say that are not my darkest because I go super dark.
Yeah.
And then and which are
Well,
which are battle tested. And I was like, all right, let me dress for the
when
part.
you walked out, they go fucking nuts. Like you had them right off the start. It seemed like.
Well, yeah, but I had worked on those stage entrances for a couple years.
Yeah.
It wasn't, you know.
So you got a plan then? Yeah.
I had a plan, but like I haven't. The interview I had no plans for the interview.
Yeah.
Zero. I was just in the moment.
That's the best way to do it.
Of course, yeah.
Well, no, you can also just space out and be like, oh, fuck. I was so locked in.
If you got it, you got it though. You know what I mean?
We're
Like,
big
I
fans of
guess.
being genuine.
Yeah.
Like when you're a genuine person, you shine through. That's going to shine through, and people really will respect that and enjoy that.
Maybe, yeah. I honestly, I've rewatched so many of my sets on the show where I'm like, that's not me.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's a weird thing of like, I've been working a lot on my act. Like now it's been 2 years almost since I got the ticket.
Yeah.
And I feel like the character I did on Kill Tony in the very beginning is a hard character for me, persona, like an exaggerated persona for me to sustain for 45 minutes on a headlining set.
Yeah.
So yeah, I am nihilistic and depressive and whatever, but my delivery style is still gonna be low energy.
Yeah.
To a point.
There's not a lot of act outs.
I've always been
I
a
have
fan
more
of
than
that.
you would think,
Yeah.
but I try to punctuate from time to time, right? But I can't be this thing forever. Like so, I immediately kind of start transitioning. But that's not the worst part. The worst part is the arena shows. I'm not happy with my performances.
Oh, really?
Yeah. No, I love every joke I've said on the show. Like the jokes, I think stand on their own. That's the strength of it. Like even if I screw the delivery, the joke is solid.
Yeah.
That's my belief.
Well, speaking of stand,
Yeah.
you did your first New York set, right? You were saying?
Oh yeah, I did a set at the stand. It was so cool.
You were kind of the opposite energy of what you were then. You were now. You were incredibly giddy.
You saw
pretty
you
sure
saw
you had-
that? No.
Yeah.
No, I mean
We were
when you
just
came-
there
when-
hanging.
when you came out after.
Oh yeah, dude, I was so happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was pimp.
Well, imagine like I'm just a Spanish guy that was watching stand up on TV.
Insane.
I
Yeah.
started comedy as a hobby in Bangkok.
Yeah.
It's a crazy
And I-
story.
And I got to do a set at the stand thanks to Josh Johnson, who recommended me to Joe Harari there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that's pretty much it. Like, all of these things are completely wild. None of this makes any sense.
That was exactly
you
what I
know?
was going to say was wild. Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
wild. Yeah, that's a very Canadian Bishop thing to say.
Yeah. It's
But
fucking
you
wild,
said
bud.
you're
Yeah.
you said you're like you're not happy with how the stadium stuff or the arena stuff has turned out.
No, like when I watch my performance,
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I wouldn't perform like that in a club. That is not how I deliver the jokes normally.
Oh, makes sense. Yeah.
I'm just stressed out of my mind. I'm trying to like keep it together, and I don't understand fully how to deliver the jokes properly yet.
Yeah. 'Cause
And you're
acoustics,
performing at
everything.
You're performing at MSG tomorrow.
No.
No, you're tonight? No.
No.
You're going to be at the shows.
Yes.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Potentially though. Is that how it works? I'm not a huge Kill Tony lore guy myself. To be honest with
Potentially
you.
there's always the potential
Yeah.
of something happening. But in principle, I just came to New York to watch the show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So when you get your golden ticket,
Mm-hmm.
what do your socials do? Do you instantly see a huge blow up on your Instagram? Like what did your Instagram look like the day before you got that golden ticket?
1,600 followers,
1,600.
Damn.
Yeah. And then the next, let's say a week from then,
10K.
10K instantly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I crushed it.
Yeah.
I literally crushed
Yeah,
it.
it's-
Well, I think you're
I'm gonna
considered
be-
the number one or,
Well,
or
I
one
think
of
it's
them, right?
for my opinion is your golden ticket performance is the best, like most deserved golden ticket.
I'm incredibly. I have a very negative self-discourse. Like
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that I suffer from depression, but I definitely suffer from something's going on about me being super negative, right? So like, and I try to be polite and I try to be modest because of my career and stuff. Like you're trained to be in public service, so you don't want to be like stuff. But then I'm like, okay, I need to do something to help myself feel less shitty about who I am.
So stand-up comedy is
No.
the choice?
So I start thinking, okay, what did you actually do on this show? And my friend was like, a friend of mine from Austin told me, no, dude, you got a standing ovation at the end of the minute before the interview. And I was like, what? And then I rewatched it and I was like, oh yeah, I did. So I was like, so now I'm like, I did fucking crush this interview.
Yeah.
I did fucking crush that minute.
You go from jaded to obnoxious. Like,
No, yeah, I go from no, but it's like you have to sometimes like, yeah, I did do that.
yeah, you
I
give
did
yourself
do
your
that.
flowers. You
You
watch
know.
the clip back, and you're like, "This is fucking good."
Were the other minutes as good? I think they were pretty good, but I will never get that first impression again. You know, it's just never gonna happen.
You're chasing the dragon.
I'm chasing a dragon.
Yeah.
And also, the other thing I'm quite proud is I've been thinking, who has said more jokes in a single minute than me? Individual jokes. And I don't know. I'd like to know.
Maybe
I'd like
the
to
Mitch
run
Hedberg impersonator.
Dude, that guy is... You know that I saw him? I can't remember which town he's from. But I'm pretty sure I met him at some show I did.
Yeah.
And I thought he was doing some mic, and honestly I can't remember which town I was at. I was doing some headlining set. He was there. I stayed for some mic afterwards or something, and I saw him, and I was like, dude. I asked him like, what is this act like? This is before he went on Kill Tony, and I was like, your jokes are good, like, but like, what are you doing? And he was like, no, this is the way I sound. And I'm like, what do you mean this is the way you sound?
He sounds like Dimitri Martin. What do you mean?
Yeah, no, it was like, but you sound exactly like Mitch Hedberg. And he was like, wait, what? No, I don't know. People tell me that, but I don't know. And I was like, there's just no way you don't know.
That's the thing about not being genuine. That, like, if I get it, like, it's not a bad Mitch Hedberg impression. So if you wanted to incorporate that into your act,
No, but
like, here's my Mitch Hedberg. Great.
No, but to me, the craziest part of all of it is, like, Timmy No Breaks does something that's sarcastic.
Yes.
He's doing an impression of an impression.
Yeah.
You know, but this guy has good jokes. His jokes are good. They are not Mitch Hedberg's jokes.
Right.
And they're also not Mitch Hedberg good. Like, to compare, like, his jokes were incredible.
Well,
So
like-
it's like they're all 10 out of 10. So even if your joke's an 8 or 9, you're not a Mitch Hedberg fan?
No, I'm just disagreeing with you.
Really? What, like, you don't think Mitch Hedberg's...
No, what I would like to know is what Mitch Hedberg was like in his first year or two of comedy.
Sure, fair
all the
point.
jokes that we know are all 10 out of 10. Now.
But
in
that's my
hindsight-
point. It's like, why compare yourself to that guy who is, like, known as 10 out of 10?
Yeah.
Why do that?
I don't know, dude.
It's fucking psycho.
I do one-liners, you know. Some of them sometimes are Mitch Hedberg-y, you
Yeah.
know. But I try to have my delivery style behind them or my point of view behind them.
Backed by the Diez energy.
Yeah, like, why would you come out and do Stephen Wright or whatever,
Yeah.
Stuart Francis or any of the one-line king guys, right? Like, it's
Yeah,
like...
there's so few one-liner kings.
Yeah.
There's also recognizable that. But why I don't understand, like, why do you sound the same? Why do you have the hair like
the hair is so true.
Like,
Like
let's-
the way it sways.
yeah, like looking down and be like that, like I can even accept, like, hey, maybe he's from the same town or something,
Yeah.
and he ended up with the same accent. That happens because I've heard guys have the same voice as some other guy. Like, no, I'm just from there. I'm just from the same area.
Yeah. It's like Alberta guys in Canada.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
they're
But
all
like,
kinda...
but don't tell me you don't know who Mitch Hedberg is. That started to piss me off. He was
Yeah.
like, no, I don't know who that is. I was like, what
Even
do you
the
mean?
comments on his page, it's like split because there's 50% of people being like, "Fuck you for doing this," and then 50% of people being like, "He's back, Hedberg's back." Like normies like it, you know what I mean? Like some guys are like, "I want a new Mitch Hedberg."
Yeah.
He's getting people talking about him, which is, in the 2020s, it's like, this is all that people care about. It's such a degenerate, like, even worse version of the 80s.
No,
It's
that-
like, as long as people are talking about me, that's all that matters.
No, people are not talking about him. What's happening is the algorithm of Instagram specifically is designed to encourage conflict
Yeah.
and disagreements. So the people that voice those opinions put those comments because they're and maybe including bots. Then that video is more recommended to people who are going to be split on it.
Yeah.
Anybody who actually likes comedy and who's a half reasonable person doesn't care about it. It's not even what they don't care.
Yeah.
And they're not gonna like it.
No.
But in terms of the algo, it gives you the impression that people care.
Yeah.
People do not give a shit.
What's
But
rage baiting almost? Like,
Yeah, but you're rage baiting people that are feeding the algorithm. But there's plenty of people who just don't put comments online. I don't comment anything online. I don't
neither.
care.
No.
You know, I don't.
I do a good amount.
I have no doubt. And you're probably posting both. Dude, he's back, but fuck you.
Oh, hell yeah, exactly. I'm arguing with myself in the comments.
Yeah, can you go on my profile a little more? I need more engagement. Man. It's like, can you please do something?
Yeah, we need the engagement too.
I'll get my burners
No, but
on.
seriously though, pod.
Hell yeah.
And you should check out @Sadman Rick on Instagram.
Yep.
What do you got coming up, Rick? Anything really cool you want to promote?
My phone is in the
This
other
is why we
room.
should probably do this before, but we're rushing today.
good.
We're rushing today.
When is this coming out?
Probably this Wednesday or Thursday.
Oh, so next week. Okay, I got Ohio coming up.
Nice.
Bricky's Comedy Club, September 3rd, and Columbus, Ohio at the Attic. Bricky's Comedy Club, September 3rd in Miamisburg, Ohio. And then Columbus, Ohio at the Attic on the 5th of September. And then I think I'm going to San Antonio the 26th of August. I'm going to Florida. I think that's in October.
Nice.
It's a big book club.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Yeah. So a bunch of funny
Any
people.
plans for Canada?
It's in the works, but there's no concrete date.
Yeah, we got to get you up to
Hit
Canada.
me up. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, we got to get you up to Canada at some point here.
Yeah, no, there's a guy working on it. But every person I meet, and I'm sorry, every person from Canada that hits me up and tells me, "Oh yeah, we gotta get you up here,"
Yeah.
fails and nothing ever happens.
Oh, really?
Unreliable people.
Not gonna be. Okay, hold
What?
on.
We're a bunch of Walloons?
We're effective. Okay.
So
We're efficient.
so far, I've had more shows in Wallonia than I've had in Canada.
Oh, we'll change that.
We'll get you up there.
I'm
Rick.
not. Hey, I was in Montreal. I went to for JFL. I wasn't on JFL, but I went for JFL, and I had a great time. Like, I love Canada. I love Canadians, but
Yeah.
figure it out and book me. Like, I don't know why it's so hard.
Yeah.
Just get the thing done. I'll travel. I'm down to come. I love Canada.
The money being worth like 30-40% less isn't great.
It's
but
tough. That's a tough scene right now with the money.
The money is tough everywhere. Dude.
Yeah. But I mean, you
money.
have such a cool, unique voice that I think is like, it would play really well in Canada. And I'm sure it does. So we got to get you up there.
Yeah, I mean, if you suffer from mental health disorders, or you've had bad relationships in your life, or you feel a little introverted and misunderstood, you will love my comedy.
They may try to give you MAID while you're up there.
What's made? Oh, the made.
Yeah, so just be careful. They may try to give you MAID.
they'll ask if you want to apply. They ask everyone though.
Just to be clear about made, I can clean my house on my own. I don't want any help. I want to do it on my own.
You need a maid after you do maid. You know what I mean? Because you blow yourself away in your house.
Yeah. No, I want to do
They
it on
give you a clean, nice death.
I don't. But I want it messy. Anyway, I want it to be fun.
You only get one.
only
You
get
better
one.
make it fucking good.
Anyway, what are we?
No, we're good. No, we're just. I like to do a little plug there. I just
Oh,
want to
it
do
felt
a
like we
little
wanted
plug.
to close.
No.
That's why.
Let's keep going. I'm having a good time.
I'm
Do you have
having
any
a
other videos?
Oh, do we? Oh, hell yeah.
That was so fucking funny.
Yeah, we can do from the 4 to 5 block, Jorge. I got there's some in there. You could do either the one on the bike
Okay.
Oh my
if
god.
we can pull that up.
Yeah, the videos are hitting hard for me. I'm loving the fucking videos.
He's talking to some Jorge. You there?
He's good.
Throw up the bike video.
This is a beautiful dead air.
Oh, sorry. Which video?
The bike, the one they're on bikes. It's from the 4 to 5 p.m. block. Speak to him in Spanish, and then maybe he'll pull it up faster.
Can you tell the dude in Spanish?
Pon el video que más te apetezca, da igual.
He did it.
He just called me gay.
Okay.
What? Hold on. That's okay. I love how he runs away. He runs away like a monkey.
This
Are
is
they-
the North American mind.
Are they on ice?
No, I think it's just kind of wet. But they got speed wobbles.
Oh my
They got road
god.
rash.
Oh, but they're doing it. They're doing.
So back.
It's guys going down a hill on bikes, and is it a skateboard? The second guy?
No, it's
Boring.
The first guy tries to stand on his bike, and then he falls. He gets all torn up in the bike.
no, but the oh god,
He runs like a monkey.
no, but the worst part.
You could pull the volume down.
I can't
Jorge.
watch this.
Yeah.
The worst part is I've fallen off my bike a bunch of times.
Yeah.
Is that they're shirtless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just scraping the pavement.
The road
pavement,
rash, yeah.
Oh my god. The one guy was just all red. And that's just with a fuzzy
That's a
He's-
240p camera. Yeah.
red. Yeah. It's like,
Europeans don't do that.
do what?
Like you just know watching that video. Like this is clearly in America or potentially Canada. You're
So
like, this is not France.
you want an honest answer?
Yeah.
All right. So the main reason why you immediately know it's America, first of all, is the houses and the quality of the pavement is garbage. We do our asphalt way right. We have money. We pay taxes so that we can fix our roads.
You go, that's Wisconsin asphalt. I've
Yeah, no,
seen
that is
It's
like
trash.
Michigan or
Yeah.
New York.
It's
I don't
definitely
know.
Michigan. That's a great call.
But you would never see French guys doing that. Whipping their bikes down with no shirts off or whatever and doing jackass style stunts. It's just not something you would see. Like, it's just culturally so different.
It is different. I mean, people do stupid shit in Europe all the time. Like, it's not like we're all like, ooh, there's a really very dumb people in
You
Europe.
never see somebody be like, my name is Francois Jacques and I'm going to jump off this house onto a
Bonjour,
fucking...
je m'appelle Johnny Knoxville.
Here you're wrong. Specifically, there was a French comic, not a stand-up comedian, but he became incredibly famous. His name was
Jeannet
no.
Knoxville.
What's his name?
French comic who does jackass style stunts.
Yeah, can you Google
Jorge,
that?
can you check it out?
He
See
was
if there's something?
brilliant, and
Really?
he would do sketches. I mean, he would go prank people on the street,
Yeah.
and he was great at soccer. Remy,
Remy Martin. I
no,
love his drink.
The guy
I
from
hang out
Just
with
for
him
Laughs
sometimes.
Gags.
no, but he was fantastic. Like, but he was just so funny, and he was one thing he did. He was.
Is it Michael Youn?
No.
I found something called Les Commandments 11.
No.
Damn, there's multiple French jackass guys. Now I look like an asshole, Jorge.
Bienvenue, jackass. Je m'appelle Johnny Knoxville.
Keep going.
Can
This is
he
the-
That's about it,
can he
dude.
Google this phrase?
Okay.
No,
All right,
no, show it. Yeah, because he's not gonna.
All right.
If he doesn't speak French, it doesn't make any sense.
So you got English, French, Spanish. Anything else? Any other languages?
That I can perform in?
Yeah.
No.
Any that you like dabble in or speak a little?
I can speak some Catalan, which is a
Oh,
regional
nice, yep.
language of Spain.
Catalonia, I know that.
I love how Rick gave me
I
that
did.
fucking piece of paper and like I had to put it on the wall like I'm Matt Damon and
Yeah.
fucking check out these apples.
How do you
Remy
like this,
Gaillard.
Google?
Remy Gaillard. I remember.
Okay, we got
it. Gaillard.
Can you say it like an
Like
American
Galliard.
asshole?
Yeah.
Gaillard, yeah. Gaylord.
Say it like an American
Yeah,
asshole.
pull out some clips from Remy Gaillard.
All right,
He's
let's check it out.
incredible.
Yeah, Google French Gaylord.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna be so
Yeah,
many
dude.
results. Too many results to
ChatGPT
count.
is like, no, I can't.
It's like you just burned a fucking quarter of the Amazon rainforest doing that.
I'm sorry it took me a while, but I used
No,
to
it's
be a
okay.
huge fan of his. Like, he was so big in France, but this is like early 2000s. But he wasn't like jackass. He wasn't like brutal. He had this one thing, he would go on a go-kart
Okay.
in traffic,
Oh,
in full traffic,
yes.
throwing
As
banana
Mario.
peels
Oh,
as
of
Mario.
course.
This guy
yeah.
was big. Yeah,
He
yeah.
was big.
I've seen those. That's a
Yeah.
great one. And like the
Okay,
cops
respect.
will stop him.
Yeah,
and
of
he'll
course.
be like,
He was-
I keep doing it.
He was doing fully illegal shit.
Yeah.
He was really good at soccer, so he would like, do trick shots with a football.
Yeah.
But he would shoot it inside the window of a cop car.
Oh,
Yeah, and then start running.
that's a good move.
Oh yeah, he was very, very good. His soccer compilations are very impressive.
What do you think he's doing now?
I don't know.
Damn, he's probably in all those jackass guys in the twilight of their career, just like doing
Yeah.
this stuff.
I mean, Steve was doing stand-up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. He does a lot of podcasting. He does a lot because how long can you get bit by stuff?
By a
He
snake
still
or
does, I
get
guess.
covered in poo or whatever.
Covered
yeah.
in poo.
I mean, I find Steve kind of inspirational to how he's still alive and still doing interesting things. Like how he managed to like go from where he was to extend his career kind of successfully. It's kind of
yeah.
cool. Like,
I saw a great-
book tour.
Dude, there's a great. Oh, here we go. Yeah.
here we go.
You got to be a fucking lunatic to do this.
But he was just doing
This is
that.
like on the highway.
Yeah. No, he's really doing this. This is not CGI.
Wahoo! That's a cop.
Yeah. No. But
Is it not?
No, that's not. That's just
No,
some guy
because
that-
you'd hear the.
His YouTube channel is full of relatively new content too.
Oh,
Yes.
damn.
Still doing it.
Shout out Remy. Still
Just for the
ripping.
love of the game.
Yeah, dude.
We got to get him on the pod.
Dude, Remy's awesome. Can you find any of them where he's playing soccer? It's not as fun. It's not funny. Like he's that's not funny. It's just.
Well, it'll
impressive.
fit in on our podcast.
All right. Okay, sorry.
No.
No, I'm not saying.
It's just he did. I mean, dude, French cops are no joke. They're insane.
I was gonna ask
Really?
you that. Yeah. Are they hardcore?
Do they have
Dude,
guns?
right now they're very hardcore. At this very present moment, they're like paramilitary.
How
Like
come?
they're hiding their faces and they're
Really?
going full on. Like
Why?
Yeah, it's the cultural wars.
What are you worried about? Like the fascist
They've
resurgence?
passed laws that says you can't criticize the police and stuff like that. in
Really?
France.
Whoa.
Or no, I don't know if that's exactly. It's about criticism, but yeah, you can't record them. You
What?
can't. Yeah. No, they're fully faced. They're hiding their identities.
And what are they worried about?
Rocking the ice mentality.
Lawsuits because they're beating up people.
Really?
Yeah.
And like protesters or? I don't know.
It's not good. in
I just
France
saw
right now.
Marie Le Pen has a huge boost in her polls. I saw.
I
that
thought you
the
were gonna
other
say
day.
Marie Le Pen has huge boobs. I was like,
Marie
pull
Le
her up.
Pen- Yeah, great.
Pull her up.
You know that I oh, here we
Oh, kicking a sock ball onto a boat.
Damn.
Into
that's
a
in
big
Paris.
He's talented.
No, wait.
Just kicking his.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
he's got that jersey. I gotta get that jersey.
That guy's like, what the fuck?
But these are like big monuments in Paris. But this is like where nobody was doing this. Like
Yeah.
now you can find people doing much better on Instagram in 5 seconds. But
Yeah.
back then there was
No,
He's
it's
wearing
like
John
cool.
Cena jorts too. That's impressive enough.
It's got to be 2006.
Yeah.
Yeah, those long shorts.
You
yeah.
can't
This
pull
is
those jorts
2007.
off.
Oh, pretty good.
Not bad.
Maybe January or February. Oh my god.
That's just assault. You just attacked that guy.
Yeah, I'd fight him too.
Oh yeah, no, he was chased all the time.
That's wild. That's crazy to post just a full assault on somebody like
Yeah, you
that.
can't do that anymore.
That's so, yeah, it's like we lost something as a society. when you
Yeah,
got rid
dude,
of
this
that.
has been lost. It's so funny.
Can't just attack people
No.
anymore on film.
But it's funny though.
Yeah,
It is funny. He didn't
know,
get hurt.
that guy only got a little hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He
Marie
didn't
Le
get hurt as the other guy on the bike.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the fact that Marie Le Pen has any boost, like she's a fascist.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And
her
she
dad
says she's
was,
not. I saw her dad at the European Parliament when I was working there.
Oh, really? They had a
Yeah.
falling out.
So her dad, Jean-Marie Le Pen, ran for president in France
Yeah.
a couple times. He didn't win. Openly racist,
fuck.
openly very very racist.
Mhm.
Like not like Trump or whoever you think on the right side of things in the United States
Yeah.
is a sweetheart.
Oh,
compared
yeah.
to that guy. Yeah.
Mhm. Did you
Trump
ever
is
talk
like
to him?
woke compared to this guy. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
No.
You talked to that guy ever?
No, but I saw him come to inside the European Parliament. There's a canteen, kind of like where people where all the staff can go eat and stuff.
Yeah.
But then there's a restaurant for the MEPs. MEPs, a word that you mentioned, means members of the European Parliament.
Yeah.
So these are the elected officials.
You
So I-
should have pointed at me when you explained that, but that's okay.
So when because yeah, he said MEP, but did you know what it means?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good,
yeah.
good. And then but he did get elected as MEP.
Yeah.
So he was but he would only come from time to time.
You're like, that's why
I
don't wanna
sat
do
on
it.
his chair, like I sat at his he had because every chair of every member of parliament has their name
Yeah.
for when they sit in the hemicycle to vote. Anyway,
You're putting your feet up. You're going, hey, look at me. I'm Jean Le Pen. Oh, I don't like minorities.
Kinda,
Oh, look
yeah.
at me.
No,
I'd get
he
a
hates
fucking,
it.
I'd get a secret lab, dude. I'd get one of those. Sick
No,
ass
he
gaming
he
chairs.
sat down with his entourage and they started singing the French national anthem at lunch
Really?
in the middle of a restaurant.
Like,
Like yeah, we're waiting for food. Let's sing the national anthem.
yeah, as one does.
What?
Yeah.
That is like
I've done that when I'm drunk in like the Leafs win.
no.
or
This
something,
was
you know what
this
I mean?
was
Sidney
like
Crosby scores the golden goal.
Yeah,
maybe,
we started singing. Yeah,
no. This was full lunchtime. It was a little strange.
there's nothing going on other than
Just ripping a
fucking-
croissant.
He was having a croque monsieur.
Yeah. You meet? Did you just meet like Nigel Farage and all those guys, or
No,
no?
dude, that guy, Jesus Christ.
Those are the only ones I know who are the MEPs. Ric's so fucking depressive over this shit.
The fact that Nigel Farage is an elected official tells you everything you need to know about the state of the UK.
I'm just trying to get him fired up.
It worked.
Well, Viktor Orban's a good guy, though, isn't he?
I don't know enough about him to actually comment, honestly.
I did
I'm
hear.
just saying all the big right wing.
I actually know him specifically because he's good friends with Charlie Hebdo. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, they are. They swim
They
together.
go way
They take
back.
swimming lessons. Yeah, just trying to get you fired. I'm just trying to pop a clip in fucking Wallonia.
Jesus Christ. Don't get me fired up, dude.
Why? It's funny. Or you came in.
You know what? My one of my friends, a comedian from Brussels. His name is James Elwa.
Yeah.
I've been on the road with him quite a bit. Shout out to James. James, every time we have like dinner and stuff, we always start talking about stuff, and he gets me riled up all the time.
Yeah.
And he says like, your true funny is when you're getting riled up.
Yeah.
And I was like, I know that. I go on rants that can be like 10, 15-minute rants of me just being angry at something that makes no fucking sense, right?
Yeah.
But I can't channel that on stage. I don't know how to write it and reproduce it.
The fucking Bill Burr energy, right? Yeah.
No, like I can make
Philly
Bill
brand.
Burr sound like a nice, polite, calm guy.
Yeah.
I go full on. Like I get so angry at stuff. It's just I don't know how to like write that down and channel it into a bit.
Yeah.
Bill Burr.
It's a completely different thing.
Gert Wilders is a piece of shit.
Yeah, but while he's sounding angry, he's acting that anger, but also there's set up punchlines and a very interesting idea behind it.
Yeah.
I go on a rant, and then the moment I calm down, I forget everything I said. It's just like my brain goes into this other space.
Yeah.
And I'm
You end
like,
with fuck that guy, and then you're like, wait, what did I just say? Like,
pretty much. It's like, and then I wish I had recorded that. but I never know when it's gonna happen. You know,
Damn,
it
dude.
could be just at the airport being angry at someone, or
Just like a random guy.
people getting up.
yeah, or just something. Someone tells me something super passive aggressive when I'm not having a good day, and I had the last time that I almost got in a fight in an airplane.
Yeah.
Because it was a long haul flight, I think, from Europe to Austin.
Yeah.
And I'm flying economy. Are we in a rush? Are we good?
Yeah. We'll
got like
wrap it
5
after
minutes.
this story.
Yeah.
Okay. So so you sleep on that plane. That's just everybody. It's one of those night flights,
Yeah.
right?
Instantly,
they shut
the lights
everything.
go down, and everyone's
Lights go
supposed to
down.
shut her down.
I'm 6'4". I'm sitting down on the aisle. I have my feet out to the side a little bit in the aisle, right?
Yeah.
But everybody's sleeping.
No, I'm 6'2". I run the aisle as well.
Yeah. So
Because you toss those legs out there. Cross
exactly,
them, it
yeah,
feels
and
good.
that's how you survive economy in a 13-hour
Yeah.
flight, or whatever it is. And this one guy trips on my legs, right? It happens to me quite often. I was like, okay, fucking asshole, can't look down, whatever, fucking piece of shit.
I would
No,
move
wait.
my legs personally.
Yeah.
but
No,
I'm-
my legs are as close to the seat as they can be. I'm not bang in the middle. They're just not.
Okay.
They're just, they're
You're not
on the
across, you're
aisle.
adjacent. Yeah.
But I'm trying to still stay on my
You're on
side.
your
He's
side,
got room.
He's
to go
got the
through.
other 50% of the aisle.
Absolutely, yes. But he trips on me. I'm like, all right, whatever, it happens. He trips on me again. I'm like, he should remember he tripped on me. Why doesn't he remember
That's where the
that?
really long guy is.
Why
sitting. You
didn't he
should
trip
know.
on me again?
Yeah.
Okay. He trips on me a third time. This time he hits hard and he lingers. As in, like, your feet need to move out. And I'm like, what the fuck is happening now? And he's like, you're a hazard. People can get injured because of you. He's, of course, an American white guy in his 50s with a buzz cut.
Yeah.
And, like, kind of like nervy gym energy. So to me, he gives off those ex-military vibes.
He was like red.
He was like red. Like,
Yeah.
no, honestly, like, it was
Too much sodium.
Yeah.
dude, and I got so angry. He was ready to fight. Like, he was like over the fact that my feet were in the aisle. And you know the crazy part is, like, staff came to me, apologized to me. I asked him, did I do anything wrong? Like, no, you're perfectly fine. You can have your feet there. Nobody cares. So it's like, actually, I wasn't going against any policy. It's a night flight. When I walked back to the toilet later, there was like 10 other people with their feet out.
Yeah.
People just sleeping like, almost barely across the aisle.
You
Like,
inspired a movement. Yeah.
no, it's normal to do on a night flight. It's okay. You just have to watch out. Maybe sometimes you'll trip on someone because you can't see it because maybe they're wearing dark clothes or whatever and there's no light.
Yeah.
It just happens.
Benefit of the doubt. Yeah.
We're sharing a space and we're all trying to sleep, right? We
Yeah.
know, and we all know economy conditions are terrible.
Yeah.
So we're all trying to be patient with each other. You know what I mean? But this piece of shit motherfucker. If you ever hear this, just know that you're a piece of garbage, and I hope you fucking die. I hope your kids die. I hope your wife dies. I hope your entire family line goes down with you, and it's ugly deaths. It's fiery, cancer, leukemia, whatever the fuck. You're a piece of garbage human fucking being. You're not a better person. You're not solving anything by like tripping on me and hurting me on purpose. You know?
Yeah. And his name was Hans Kim.
Yeah, no, and the other thing, and the other, sorry, I know you want to close it.
No,
but
you're good.
The other guys I fucking hate, other guys are like, where's it?
What? Yeah,
Here?
you're there.
The guys are, no, it's two types, all right? How do you get up in a plane?
Oh, I'm a fat guy.
No. So when you get up, you have two options, right?
Yeah.
You grab the seat in front of you.
Oh, that's crazy.
Then fuck you for doing that.
Yeah, that's
or you
insane.
push on your own seat.
Or
and you bother nobody.
Double hands on hand rest.
Double
double
hands, or
hands
you're
and
just
a
doing
bit
a
of-
squat.
Yeah.
Let's just get up like a squat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
We're with you. We're
you don't
normal
pull.
guys.
You do
That's
not pull.
crazy.
That's psycho. Yeah.
And the other guys I hate are the ones that are like, keep adjusting their.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you're like, why are you?
Lock in, bro.
Only if it's a kid, and then you just kind of have to deal with it and hope the parent's not an asshole, but usually they are.
No, the parent, kids, you always have to take it in your own hands.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Physically. Yeah.
No, parents do nothing.
Oh,
and if
I know.
if you talk to their kids too strong, then they get angry.
Oh, yeah.
Why are you talking to my kid? And it's like, because you're doing fuck all. So the only thing I do is because I know they're peeking. So if they're hitting, I just peek through the thing and I go,
To the kid.
yeah.
You just try to scare a child. Yeah.
That's all. It's the only option. Because if I talk to him, they're gonna be angry at me. The
Yeah.
parents. If I do nothing, he's gonna keep kicking me.
Non-
Just
Verbal
be a
aggression,
angry
yeah.
mime.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We got to wrap things up
Yeah,
here.
dude.
What
Thank
a
you.
fucking fun episode.
Nah,
Sad Man Rick on Instagram.
It was a good episode. What was that? It was good.
Rick, you're down on yourself. This was really fucking fun, man. We had a blast.
Let's talk about the European Parliament for another 45 minutes.
All right.
Jack off in those chairs. All right.
No, but seriously though, on Instagram, Spotify, Apple Music, blah blah blah.
Did you start
Subscribe,
up-
please
did you start
subscribe.
up D's Nuts,
Sorry?
your podcast.
Oh yeah, my podcast, These Nuts. A few episodes coming out soon.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
There's Paul Deemer. I've got Carlos Sosa. I got Matt Muling.
Nice.
Timmy No Breaks and Colin Sledge.
Beauty.
And the Jack Show came out. Enrique came out. Got a few things coming out, yeah, but it's still such a small pod.
DIEZ Nuts.
It's all on YouTube /SadmanRick.
Check it out, guys.
Yeah.
All right. No, but seriously
These
though.
nuts.
Peace.
Thanks, Rick.
The funnest part, everybody that comes on,